Hey folks, Dave here, with an early look at the full release of We Happy Few, a game that I first previewed way back in 2016. I have loved the kind of psychedelic horror theme of this game since I first saw it, and I cannot wait to see how things are looking here at launch. Special thanks to Gearbox Software for the early review code. Let's go ahead and dive in.
Oh, heavens no. Oh, God.
It is very dangerous to put your hands outside the windows of the train.
Arthur, where are you? Arthur! How did you go? Arthur! Arthur!
I should just take my joy, shouldn't I?
I have heard that if you take your joy here, the game will actually roll the credits.
Percy! Percy!
Arthur, where are you? Arthur!
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Ah, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Aha! The power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll get a new one.
Oh, she's just standing there watching.
There is now a curfew in effect at night. Any civilian on the street...
What are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other. That's what we'll do.
That's a past we can remember safely. Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the piñata.
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today? I made her a welcome back card.
Children must be registered with the Occupation Authority. It cuts off before it says who the Occupying Authority actually is.
Nothing wrong with that one.
First round of a new medication. This sounds like joy. Administration of the shocks.
I think we can live with that.
I guess it's off to the office party here. Beauty is truth. October 1964.
Do you think the canister wonders what life's like outside the tube? Of course, he'd have to break the tube to get out. That would break it for everybody.
Ooh, there's lock-picking mechanics.
Clive birth whistle. You're off at the party, aren't you?
Miss Bing has written Clive a letter. Ooh, lots of passive aggressiveness from the director there. He's trying to get a corner office with a view. Restricted area. Getting some serious BioShock vibes here, along with their own unique twist on things, and it is fantastic so far.
Oh, let's see what Miss Bing thinks of your work now, Clive.
It sounds like British workers are going over to farm fields in Germany as they're fighting communism on the Eastern Front. It sounds like this is a timeline where Great Britain might have actually lost World War II. Wonder if I can get him into trouble by allowing things through. The Wellington Under will restore limited service. Sounds like the underground train stations.
That's a rather inconvenient bit of history. That little shit. He wants my view.
Oh yeah, he hates you, apparently.
Whatever happened to you, Prudence?
Ooh. Is this reality or a flashback? Is the question. My summer holiday.
You're not coming back, are you, Prue? But where did she go?
Simon says team tournament winner. Winner best attitude. I could restore power, but I don't want to get caught dawdling too much as I search more file cabinets.
I did take them. No, leave me alone. I took my joy. No, leave me alone. No. Oh, hi, Arthur.
Terrifying. Ooh, you can conceal by sitting down with a paper. Talks about overdosing on joy there.
Scurvy rat contains for stopping scurvy itself. Sorrel has 14 kilograms of vitamin C for every 100 grams.
These seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
Clover and dandelion are smashing sources of vitamin C. And they're all around us. They say that just about anything that's green and grows in the ground contains some vitamin C. So in a pinch, just go down to the neighbors and ask if they'd mind terribly if you ate their tulips. I'm sure they'd be reasonable. And remember, no matter what, make sure you're taking enough joy. There's no excuse anymore for feeling bad. You don't have to. Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in again next time and we'll talk about malaria. It's not nearly as bad as it sounds. Most people survive it. This is Joe. This is Dr. Jack Worthing, saying my prescription for you is stay well, well, well.
Who is Jack?
There you are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the sweets come out.
Oh, that sound.
Come on, hit it! Hit it! Hit it!
What are you waiting for?
Smash it! Go on, smash its silly face off!
I don't
Give it a
want
whack.
to. I don't want to.
For?
Give it a whack!
What are you
All
waiting
right.
for?
You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh my lord. He's a downer. Call security. We've got a downer.
Take your joy. Take your joy. Take your joy.
Probably a bad time to ask for that raise.
Got a downer here, haven't we? Put that down! I'll fix you! You smelled gas?
Flaming Nora.
Forget him, there's no time.
Christ, how far did those bastards chase me? There were bridges, weren't there? And tunnels. I'm pretty sure I'm not in the parade anymore. I don't even think I'm still in the village.
This is quite a change from my retro 60s office. But there is in fact a lot of containers to loot, so I think I'll be okay down here. I think that was a coin of some kind. I heard somebody in the vents. Looks like we are now well hydrated, and sprinting is going to cost us less stamina. That's cool. There's kind of some light survival elements in the game, it looks like. Diary of Prudence Holmes. Was this a mistake? It seemed so clever to disappear first, rather than trying to brazen my way across the bridge. After enough joy, they'd forget they'd ever known of Prudence. Beastly Clive would take my office, and they'd forget anyone else was ever in it. So this is the woman who, quote-unquote, went on vacation. Should I have put my trust in Mr. Kite? And where are his instructions? In the abandoned house? Yes, but which abandoned house? They're all abandoned. And how to deal with all these wastrels. We chased someone out whenever they wouldn't take their joy, but we never really thought about where they went. I didn't know it was here, to starve and weep and remember. I assumed they were sent to a sanatorium, a decent hospital, but I suppose that's what I wanted to believe. We are all complicit, we know without knowing, and don't want to remember, so we don't.
Prudence really did run off, and she ran this way. I wonder if I'll see her again.
Just a empty pill bottle, it looks like. And a dirty bandage. Do not open high voltage. Well, there's already a lot of looting, so that pleases me. Tie a string note. To Mr. Rupert Underhill, Station 4. Are you quite certain Teddy's off his joy? Perhaps he merely forgot. You've got to look after your mates, man. Have you tried tying a string around his finger? That always helps me. Anyway, I can't reassign him because I haven't got a replacement. The subsidence has been severing all sorts of connections, and the motoline must flow. What on earth? Oh yeah, bobby pins. Got a proper suit for my outfit. Soon it looks like I'll be able to craft a Jimmy bar. But I can craft a lockpick now. Hold to craft. Nice.
There we go. 3 years of the salamander and me getting into constant trouble finally pay off.
It's a map of Great Britain. What kind of map? Okay, just a height map. So nothing that really shows us what's been going on in this universe. Aha, we can pick the lock. Oh.
What happened to him? Or rather, who?
Rupert Underhill, deceased. Search him. Electro lock shocker. Oh, that's my steps. Okay. And a floating mask. It's a memory.
Are they going to hurt us?
No one's going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But they hurt the city.
I don't think they'll blow anything else up.
Why?
Because we surrendered, I hope.
Well, what are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like the British lost the war here, and something's happened to the kids, for sure. Maybe concentration camps or something? Limit joy to once per hour. Grief. Diary of Theodore Miner. I look into the lights like the doctors ordered. I could swear I see shapes in there, moving around like shadows, but made of light. And there's shadows all around. Always around the corner. He keeps turning lights off. Says he wants to save the bulbs. He's trying to make me think I'm going blind, isn't he? How he loves to feel superior. Took 2 joy just so I could stand his ugly face. Why won't it work? Has he swapped them out for something else? Jelly beans. Have we ever had jelly beans? I hate when he talks in that slow, condescending voice like I'm a child. I'm not a child, am I? I don't even know any children. What is wrong with my joy? Scribble, 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 eh, Mr. Gibbon? And then the whoosh of the pneumatic tube. He's blaming it all on me what happened, isn't he? He says it's his missus. I don't believe he's still got a missus. With his big mossy teeth? I bet she went on holiday long ago. Was I married once? How did it end? I get an awful feeling in my stomach. I'm not sure I'm going to enjoy remembering. I can hear him scrunching in the dark. It isn't rats, it's his big mossy teeth. I lie awake and picture squeezing his throat till he turns the color of my carrots he bloody well stole. He's plotting something. I saw him writing those lies. Reassign me, will he? Off my joy, am I? I'm bloody well tripling up, and he knows it. We've come to the end of our time. We've come to the end of our time. We've come to the end of our time. Yeah, sounds like overdosing on joy kind of has the opposite effect. Ooh. That's pretty handy.
We've come to the end of our time. We've come to the end of our time. We've come to the end of our time. Whack, dog! Cheer up, you bastard!
That's the first fight I've won since primary school. Actually, I think it's the first fight I've been in since primary school.
He's unconscious. Let's see if I can search in here quick. This one's locked. I love that you can craft and use the lockpick with one button. That is handy. Oh, it's empty. There's the hatch. Anything else useful in here before he wakes up? I think I'm pretty injured here. Injured, minor damage taken. Is my health actually at 2%? Oh, here we go. Lots of handy stuff. If I searched that cabinet at first, I would have found the Jimmy bar. Ooh. What have we here? An alternate route or a hidden stash? Rotten carrot. Don't mind if I do. Bandages, darts, rotten potato, and some coins. So I've got low health, but really can't do much about it. I'll get me a mushroom instead. So I did hear him in the vents. It's the carrots he was talking about in his notes. I just realized. I can eat that one. see if I can lock him back in here. Nice.
Too bad I don't have any other hatches to go to just yet.
That's cool. It's a fast travel hub. Okay. For now, I guess we're going up to the surface.
Bridge. I've got to get to the bridge. In the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. Be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were.
I'm still quite injured, it would seem. There seems to be a fascination with the lack of children. In peacetime, they'll come back. It sounds like your brother was sent off to some kind of camp.
I think this might be the one Sally and me tried to blow up. I always wondered what happened to the letters. There was an awful lot of smoke.
My health is actually at 2%. Not 2% damage, but 2% total. Current goal is to travel to the train station. And there's a guy who's hung himself over there. Or possibly he was hung up by someone else. Rusty shovel. I can pull it out and hide it again with Q there, so people won't get upset with me if I'm just carrying a weapon around. Dig spot was added to your map. Rotten
I hope
apple.
this doesn't give me food poisoning.
And some darts. Well, guys, we've got a marker on the screen. I think we're just going to head off in that direction and see how things go. Head boys rank. How boys wank. What kind of graffiti is that? You can craft one dirty bandage. Weaponized umbrella. Well, that's fantastic. Kitchen is the key to victory. Grow your own vegetables. Can break open the coin box. Just wind on the phone line, though.
I am coming for you, Percy. I haven't got it all figured out, but I will find you.
Heal thyself. Collect 2 Gilead petals, I think. Looks like a German rocket over here. So not only did the British probably lose the war, it looks like, nothing's been cleaned up yet. It's just in a state of decay and post-war collapse. What is this Mad Hatter scenario down here? Nanny's tea party. Do come in your finery. Remember your manners. All the food is rotten, unfortunately. I was hoping I could take the hat. Where's that hanged man? When will they stop crying?
A crib. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. When was the last time there was a baby in Wellington Wells?
Rotten onion. Everything is quite alright. Nighty night. Sleepy tight. Everything's tucked out of sight. My fair lady.
What's on those beds? Oh, God. I'm not the only one remembering the children, am I? Makes sense. They're all off their joy out here.
Yep, that's enough of that. Guess I can't quite knock down that wall.
A toy tea set. Funny, Percy never played with toys. He didn't like anything that wasn't really the thing it was supposed to be. Locked. Aha, but I remember how to make a lockpick.
Charcoal. And another dig spot and mechanical bits. Nice. So many empty joy bottles everywhere. I might try to use that dirty bandage anyway. Okay, I'm not bleeding, so I don't have to use it. More dig spots discovered. I am super sorry to report that the girl spoon wouldn't eat her porridge, so I sent her to bed without supper. Signed, Nanny, and a sewing kit for repairing clothes. craft a pry bar there. We'll do one bobby pin. Healing balm. Okay, so that's what we have to do to heal. We can find the petals on gilead bushes, it looks like. What do those look like, though, is the question.
A rose of Gilead. Maybe I can make some sort of ointment to put on my wounds. Otherwise I'll never feel...
I answered that question.
better. It works. I feel loads better. Percy was never wrong about a thing like that.
I'll have to watch for more of those rose bushes wherever I go.
Needs must when the devil drives. A water pump. Nice. There's a few more in the Garden District, aren't there? I ought to fill up a canteen or two, shouldn't I?
It looks like we can fill up canteens so we can stay hydrated even on the move. So it's light survival. It won't kill us, but it will hurt our stats if we don't drink and eat. What have we here? Works Drift Bridge.
Nice suit.
Thank you. My uncle bought it for me last Christmas.
Anxious to get back home to the village?
Well, I live in the parade.
You won't get past that door. Not without one of them disposable electrical cars that all the bobbies have. And a power cell.
Know where I could mug a bobby?
You're a brave one, aren't you? No. I'll trade you one.
Don't you want to go back home?
Home to all those bastards who chased me out of my house? When they all catch the plague and die, then I'll go back. There's something I want a whole lot more. Those bastards in that camp over there, with the helmets and the proper weapons. They took something from me. You get them back for me. I'll give you my card.
Sounds quite dangerous, isn't it?
Of course it's bloody dangerous. That's why I'm paying you. Come and find me in that sort of hamlet over there. We'll trade.
All right. Well, what are they?
Me medals. From the war. I won the DSO at Dunkirk and the Victoria Cross at Ramsgate. Those bastards. They thought it was funny that I still had them. Fucking funny they thought it was. No, I'll need a power cell to fire this thing up. Hooligans stole most of those too.
Right. Well, I'll see what I can do. Well, off I go to a camp of robbers. Maybe I can defeat them with my rapier-sharp wit.
Can use some more healing balm too, it looks like. To enter the village, remove soiled garments, enjoy a tepid shower, put on tidy clothes, spritz on some scent, pop a joy, watch Uncle Jack on the telly, and then play a game. Disposable safecracker. Nice. A few coins in the payphone. So this checkpoint leads back into the city. There's also a vending machine. You buy all kinds of good stuff here. Mostly medical gear, it looks like. I guess before we go investigating these missing metals, I should probably get my health back up to 100%. Okay, we are all healed up. Let's go investigate these head boys.
Heavens alive. It's a bloody fortress.
Yeah, that's a straight up castle. Head boy fight tonight. Who'll end up in the ring? A fight to the death, ding ding.
They look pretty well buttoned up. I suppose I can wait here till they throw a party for the whole neighborhood. Or find a cleverer way in.
It's like the outside of a Fallout settlement right here. Although General Dave's walls would definitely be a little bit higher than that right there. That is jumpable, in my imagination at least. There's a pathway here. There could be some kind of underground entrance, perhaps. Ooh, old bunkers from the war. With German signs. You can tell it's early game when the stealth entrance has a lockpick there just waiting for you. Enter Hooligan Bunker. So, we need a power cell as well
Sally
as...
would have loved this. If we could never get in here.
As well as the metals. Yeah, there's German symbols on the walls, so I guess the occupation forces moved in. Run home, Fritz. I'm gonna attempt non-lethal takedowns if I can.
I guess I have to take that elevator. I hope no one notices.
I guess that author probably wouldn't go right to murder here. So that door's jammed. That's just smashed in debris.
Lovely day, Fred.
A lovely day it is. Not many people get this far. It's sort of a test. Someone who gets this far usually puts up a decent fight. In the arena.
I don't suppose there's some way I could be more useful to you alive.
I don't know. Can you juggle?
Well, I can write a lovely poem. I won a prize in school.
Nah. We've already got a bard. First, put your things in that box. That will leave you there to starve.
Well, I guess I wasn't as clever as I thought.
Gird thy loins for the moment of truth, for it is upon you.
I guess it was odd that they had searchlights on the door.
That was bloody incredible, wasn't it? This is the best circus we've had in weeks. Our newest gladiator comes direct to you from City Hall, according to his wallet. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome warmly Arthur, King of the Parade!
Rules. Win an arena fight with a tourist. No fair fighting wastrel weaklings. Fresh meat only, haha. Steal food not looted from a dead body. Okay, so this is for a initiation for one of their gang members.
Let's see if he can keep blood off that lovely suit, especially his. Hey, in the other corner, here's our two-time winner, Johnny Defoe!
Bloody hell! Arthur Hastings? I'm sorry? I don't think I know you. Of course you know me. You got me sacked from the Oak Current. I don't remember that. I don't work there anymore. You thought one of my articles was insufficiently original? Danny Defoe? You've lost a bit of weight. To be fair, you did copy my piece line by line. Who gives a shit, Hastings? A newspaper's supposed to make you feel good. Nobody remembers what they read. I don't want to fight you. The feeling is muted. There's only enough food for the winners, see?
Now, lads, choose your weapons. One is quite lethal. The other will just give the other chaps some bad dreams. Up to you.
That padded one doesn't look nearly as effective. How badly do I not want to kill good old Danny?
Yeah, we're gonna try to be as non-lethal as possible here.
And Danny's picked the lethal one. That's cheery.
Hey, little guy, I've got great odds on you. Don't fuck it up. He's gonna come on strong with that lead pipe. You're gonna want to block that. Try shoving him and drop his guard.
Supper's over!
Try shoving him and drop his guard.
Oh, nice. The shoving is very helpful.
Try shoving him and drop his guard.
Fighting feels pretty good. Oh, he broke his pipe.
Go!
Come on, give up. Don't make me hurt you.
Sleep! Dream!
That wind-up is so long.
Do we really have to do this?
4, 3, 2, 1. Let's spice it up, shall we, eh? How about we let the birds have a chance? If you lost your bet on Defoe, now's your chance to have a double or quits.
He's the killer. This is a waste of both.
Oh, there's two of them. Oh no, my stick broke. Where's the weapons? Come on, there's gotta be something else I can use.
We've come to the you want to play hide and seek?
I'm trying to pick him up to throw him. She's relentless.
God, they won't go away. How come they won't go away?
Head off! King of the Prime is victorious. Arthur, you are free to go. It's been a real pleasure having you over.
Nut jobs.
Catch you later.
Guess I'll take the branch. See, my shovel was stolen. Hopefully I'll get it back.
Let's all wish him well on his journey.
I've got a sinking feeling. Oh God, these aren't... Oh God.
That's what I thought. I'm glad I grabbed the stick. Guess all of my healing potions are gone too, aren't they? Just my suit is left. Oh, look at that. I have character upgrades as well. Rotten potato. Okay, we got a bit of climbing to do here, it looks like. Ooh, a Jimmy bar. That might come in handy. And there's definitely a
some sort of
first aid
vent.
kit.
I wonder if I can pry it loose.
Let's get our health back here.
I'd need a Jimmy bar. I suppose now that no one is actively trying to kill me, I ought to be on the lookout for a motoline dispenser. That chap at the bridge said I'd need a power cell. And his war medals.
Nice. Well, here's my skill points right after I noticed them. Purchase the Sweet Dreams skill. Non-lethal, unconscious takedowns. Yes, please.
I better figure out how to get rid of him real quiet like. I definitely don't want a crowd.
It's nothing personal.
Into the urinal with you. I'll take the extra Jimmy bar as well, and triple healing potions. Not bad. Oh, I really ought to be crouching here. Wonderful, the toilets have cloth scrap. Oh, you foolish game. As if I wouldn't know about crouch walking.
Sorry to bother.
I love that I can carry him off a bit. I can hide? Under the bed. Head boys rule, okay? Sure thing, chaps. Do I not have enough materials for a lockpick? No, I just have the pry bar, unfortunately. There's one bobby pin. Some rubbing alcohol. And a war ration. I'm just gonna steal all their stuff. There we go. 2 bobby pins. So now I should be able to crack open the trunk over here. Pocket expansion kit. Increases weight limit slightly. I think I already picked one of those up. Hopefully, I can find it again. I've got to have my inventory around here somewhere, right? Okay, I can throw darts to distract multiple enemies.
What was that?
It's better this way.
Time to head home, my dears, and go to bed. You don't want to be outside in the dark. That's where Foggy Jack hides.
Got me an extra lockpick. I really cannot emphasize enough, guys, how many improvements they have here. Not only in the game's performance, the story, everything is just so polished now. So that's the elevator. Let's toss that bottle.
Oh, please don't make a fuss.
Yeah, this is tense. I love it. Security alarm. Well, I'm glad he didn't get to that.
I think that's everything I had when they jumped me.
Nice. That's my stash. That should be our exit out of here. Let me see if that pocket expansion kit is there. Yes, it is. The stick's got almost no use left in it. Found the war medals.
Well, I guess I can go to that hamlet and give that chap his medals, and he'll give me the card I need to cross the bridge. All right, now I just need that power cell.
My thoughts. Exactly.
Surely there's more to life than just beheading people. Well, we did try beheading goats for a while, but it wasn't quite the same, was it? Well, what about fun, and family, and love? They're married to keep Philip's name. You're in a bit of a jam, then, aren't you? Fortunately, I'm dead. Well, that is one way to solve one's problems, isn't it? Jack's been lovely chatting. They really got me all. Someone say my name 3 times. And there you
go. Oh, well. I guess all of the purple goo was kind of a...
There we go. I can find a power cell right there. Motoline, pure resublimated dimotoline. The fuel of the future, now.
Let's get out of here.
If I crouch, I bet I can disappear into those bushes.
The bushes with the yellow flowers, okay? You are concealed. Oh, I'm outnumbered by a lot.
It's time.
My stamina is pretty high. Oh, I have my shovel again.
Sleep. Dream.
Oh, the shovel's nice.
Supper's over.
I completely forgot about the
this to
shovel.
each other?
Oh, I killed him. Alright, the laughing seems kind of morbid now. The shovel is satisfying though. Oh, well, there you have it, author's first murders. I think self-defense is a pretty good claim, but not a perfect one. I just couldn't quite figure out the best way to get out of here quickly while still getting to take a look around. I want to heal up a little bit. Oh yeah, I searched that toolbox as I was running by at full tilt. You guys all dead? I think I completely killed them. Give David Livingston back his medals. Where might he be? Oh! Before I leave, seeing I've already wiped these guys out, let's see. Is there any way to get up to the tower? Okay, there's not. Wanted to make sure. Do I have some food and water here? War ration. This meal has been ready to eat since 1943. Ooh. Dig spot discovered. Okay, cool. We've got dig spots marked on the map. We do have a shovel. Oh, come on, loot. Disposable safecracker and flimsy cricket bat. I'm gonna swap to the cricket bat. The shovel seems far too valuable to just use up. Shredded raincoat. Rotten vegetables everywhere.
Oh, God. That smells awful in there.
Whoa. I remember, oh God, I remember. Somebody went off their joy. Where are they now? Diary of Reginald Snell. I'm not a downer, there's no excuse for those people. I'd take joy happily if only I could. Looks like he got sick from the joy. It just stopped working for him. He started sleeping a lot and remembering before. The flowers in the garden district mock me, bursting with color in this place of misery. Why did they cast us out of the village? What's it to them if we can't take joy? It should make them all the happier knowing they can. Saturday, so just 1 week without joy. Oh God, I remember what we did. Okay, so maybe there's a much darker secret here than they just sent the children away. This wall is covered in names in chalk. What on earth happened? I'm worried that this guy is still in here somewhere.
No, I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. I sang the rifle down and he left.
How could we? How could we? How could we? To the editor, enough with the bleeding heart editorials. The agitators that were hanged had it coming. If they had destroyed the register of children, the whole town would have been destroyed. Stick to reporting the football scores and save the editorializing. We don't need police looking for every Tom, Dick, and Harry that took care of those outlaw parents. What are the police going to do? Arrest the whole town. Colonel George Thomas Howe, retired. The Register of Children? Saboteurs swing, justice or mob violence. Did they like send the children off to like work camps or something? Victoria's letter to the editor. She disagrees with the editorial regarding the vigilante action against the saboteurs. She says these selfish parents attempted to destroy the registry of children so that their own would not have to be hostages. Oh, hostages! Their actions were a slap in the face to every family that has sent a son off to a war. We must all do our duty. By long English tradition, cowards are hanged to encourage the others. Are they holding the whole country hostage? They were so small. Ah, this is honestly just unsettling, guys.
Well, that's terribly romantic, isn't it? They had each other until the end.
I think that they both wrote letters to the editor. No, they have different names. It's not the same ones that wrote the letters. Oh, God. Ah, dark. Is that a canteen? Yes, it is.
Maybe I should make some bandages, just in case.
It sounds like a few kids that quote-unquote had measles managed to catch up with their playmates, as the paper described it.
Oh, that's a bit risky. Look what happened to Goldilocks.
And were sent on a German steamer across the channel.
Hard to believe people fast on purpose.
Okay, so I am getting hungry. Let's go ahead and eat the ration. Got a stamina boost. Very nice. Okay, so we got a water spot we're going to bounce off of. We're going to drink and fill the canteen.
This ought to be pretty clean, unlike in the village where they spike it with joy.
And from here, we're going to go to that dig spot and drop off our medals, and we'll really be rolling on our quest to get back towards the village. Ooh, a rusty shovel, too. Now we've got two of them. Next question is, how do I get over to that part of town? The ruins here are pretty thick. Got plenty of charcoal, that's for sure. I doubt I can jump that. Yeah, too high. Here we go. I wish the abyss would stop looking back at me. That's pretty good. I wish I had a torch or a flashlight of some kind. Light up all this gloom.
It occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming. Oh dear, let's try not to get killed, shall we?
Now entering Edenham. Let us in or let us out. Eyes see you.
Hello? Anyone out there?
Are you a tourist? You're dressed like one.
Shit.
Slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet.
Over here! Over here! You want to get thrashed?
God, you're new here, aren't you? From the parade?
Yes. Well, how could you tell?
Yeah. I'll tell you how to survive your next 5 minutes, and in return, you'll give me your socks.
Well, that's outrageous.
Your funeral.
Why are they so angry?
Because that suit you're wearing reminds them of all the jolly, proper, decent wellies who drove them out of their homes in the village. And now we're all cold and tired and starving to death. You better get a nice sharp rock and rip that to shreds.
My uncle gave this to me for Christmas.
Or they'll rip you to shreds.
Shit. I hadn't thought there would be so many.
Yeah, it's like the latest groovy nightclub, isn't it? People get a bad batch of joy, and it like flips a switch, and they can't take joy anymore. So they get chased out of the village. Been a lot of bad batches lately.
So what happens if I rip up my suit? They invite me over for tea and biscuits.
Then they really won't give a damn what you do, so long as you don't take things that don't belong to you. Or go up and punch someone in the nose. Now you can survive the next 5 minutes. Cheerio!
Craft a torn suit. Dress for success.
I lied for you today at 4:15.
That's not good, Percy. You're rubbish at lying.
I was a good liar today.
Who did you lie to?
Mrs. Boyle,
Mrs. Boyle came here?
her face was all red, and her voice was like Mom when she's angry. And I thought that you would ask me why she's angry.
Why was she angry?
I decided that she was angry, but I decided that she was angry because you were up in a tree next to Sally Boyle's bedroom window last night at 8:15 p.m.
Oh, bloody hell. What exactly did he say?
I told her that I was in the tree.
Oh, Percy, that's very bad.
No, Arthur, it's brilliant.
Why is it brilliant?
She won't make me be in trouble because I'm slow.
You didn't have to do that.
She told me not to do it again, so I promised I wouldn't.
Thank you.
I love you, Arthur.
I love you too.
That is a true brother right there. Workbench. Let's go ahead and craft some bandages here. And some extra healing balm. I guess we're going to go ahead and craft a torn suit. Upsets decent folk, obviously. Wear this to conform in the Garden District.
I don't think my suit is decent anymore. I could wear it around the Garden District, but proper folk will have me pegged for a wastrel.
It's just a basket of rocks.
A safe. I suppose if there's something valuable in this house, it ought to be in here.
Haggler. Gives a small chance of a discount when buying items. This one increases the area of distraction devices. I think I'm automatically reading them as I pick them up, right? Yep, I don't see them in the inventory, so.
I got your medals.
Thank you. You don't know what these mean to me. To know that some of us fought. To know that I fought. You're probably too young to remember. We stood tall in those days. In 42, we threw them back into the sea. Then they came back in 43. It weren't the same.
I hate to be a bother, but the card to get across the bridge?
Right. Oh, of course, yeah, sorry. Forgive an old man his memories. Well, good luck.
I've got this key card, and I can power up the gate with the power cell. I guess I'm ready to cross the bridge.
Alright guys, well, we're actually going to end right here. It's been a long first look at We Happy Few here on launch day, and I have to say I am incredibly impressed. There are just wild amounts of polish in this game since I last played it in 2016, and I'm impressed that I'm a couple hours in now. You guys are getting the slightly cut down footage, if you will. I'm a few hours in, and almost all of it has been story-based content, and really, really fun. I cannot wait to learn more about this world and what has happened to all of the children and what happened to this village during the war. Let me know if you guys want to see more. For now, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.